It's Brutango, and today we're looking at our collection that we picked up, our haul for the first week of July. Some of these pieces were actually picked up near the end of June, but most of this is from July. And we're going to start with this stuff that Cheshire picked up. And she picked up this Hatsune Miku. She is a somewhat big fan of the Hatsune Miku games and character. She has a few other pieces, and she'll probably open this up pretty soon and put it on one of her shelves. She has some of the other ones sitting on her shelves. And there's the QR and stuff if anybody wants that. And then she picked up this Rathalos. It's another one of the Bandai Namco Monsterverse sort of figures from Monster Hunter. The Rathalos. And there's the top of the box. And the side of the box. And the back of the box. And same side. And it's pretty cool. It is a Rathalos. And then there is the QR. It's a sticker, so I don't know if that matters, if it's the sticker QR or the other QR. But that is the Rathalos. And she picked up two of the Pops. She picked up this Blacklight. I think it's a Blacklight. It's a hot pink Godzilla. I think these are supposed to be like 70th anniversary Godzilla figures. Or Pops, rather. They're not really figures. And there is Godzilla and this really weird looking Mecha Godzilla. And she did pick up both of them. So that is the Godzilla. And this is the really kind of cool looking but funky all the same Mecha Godzilla. And the back of the box is the same, except instead of the pink Godzilla, it is the Mecha Godzilla. There's those. And then she also picked up these Legend of Zelda bracelets. I tore this pulling it out of the bag that we bought them in. But you can see there. Legend of Zelda-y. So she picked those up. And then I picked up this Bitty Pop with Dracula. Universal Monsters Dracula and his castle. I thought that was really cool, so I picked that up. And then you can see the top. Bitty Pop Towns. And then you can see Dracula can go in the castle. And there is the back. Dracula and castle. It's Castle Dracula. Blah, blah. Anyway. And at the dollar store, I grabbed this. I just thought it was kind of cool. It goes to the Fortnite. But I think it comes with the backpack. That's what I'm hoping. Because if it comes with the backpack, then it's upside down, but that's the QR. If it comes, I guess you can turn it into a ramp. I didn't know that. But anyway, if it comes with the backpack, which is what it looks like, I don't know for sure though, then I could put it on other figures. So I thought it was a neat little accessory. They also had the hoverboard, but it didn't have a backpack. It just had like a stand or something. And then I picked up this new Hot Wheels Batmobile. I already have the Arkham Knight Batmobile, but this one I thought was really cool in this sort of cobalt metallic blue here. It's kind of neat. So I grabbed that to go with all of my other Batmobiles. So, and then I got a bunch of McFarlane's, and we'll get into those now. So Cheshire decided to open her Rathalos like immediately. So here's what he looks like. It's pretty good looking. He's just like a solid piece, like a solid vinyl. Almost like the way rubber duckies are made. You can see it says Capcom on the bottom, and it's just like a rubbery, hard rubber. But it looks really good. It's got pretty good detail for what it is. For just being like a giant rubber ducky. It looks really good. Really good looking little figure. But yeah, that's what he looks like out of the box. Pretty cool. And then onto the McFarlane's I picked up. I finally got the Strange Lives of Superman normal version. If you saw another earlier video, I ordered this online from GameStop. And when it came, I got the Platinum. I did not want the Platinum. I do not like the Platinum. The only thing I like about the Platinum is it comes with like the Mad TV guy or the Mad Magazine guy's head. But even that doesn't look the greatest in my opinion. And the red suit, it's I looked it up because I'm like, where did this red suit come from? Because the only red Superman I'm really aware of is the Red Sun, the like Russian version. And that's not what it was. It was like a Player 2 version of Superman. So, yeah, so that's why it's like that. But anyway, I got the normal one. I went into GameStop, told them my situation. They were nice enough to get me one from the warehouse. I waited a couple weeks, and they got me the normal version in. And so, Superman, Strange Lives of Superman. And those are all 4 heads right there. You get 2 with the Platinum and 2 with the Standard. And then, if you want to see the QR, there is the QR. It's been out for a while. I haven't really seen it in any stores, so it might be hard to get. I don't know. And then we got Alfred Pennyworth right here. This is the Jeremy Irons Alfred. You can see him there on the back. So I'm pretty sure that is who that is. I'm not 100% certain. I'm pretty sure that is who that is. If I remember correctly, he is a pretty famous actor, been in a bunch of stuff, but I have been known to get actors' names wrong on the odd occasion. And we got Lieutenant Gordon. I got the normal. I was looking for the Platinum because I wanted to get a normal and a Platinum in this one because the Platinum is like a black and white. So my plans were to, it's very noir, very old school, but Batman Year One. There he is on the back. And then if you want to see the bottom. Oh, and these are $30 and the QR code is blocked. Unfortunately, I have to pull that off. But and then this is the Batman that goes with it. And this is the Platinum. And the rest of what we have to look at are Platinums. But this is black and white grayscale. So I wanted the Gordon to go with this. I was going to actually make a grayscale diorama to put the 2 of them in. But of course, this is the Batman Year One. It's supposed to be like Batman Year One Part 4 or something like that. That's the actual full name of the figure or something. And there is the QR on that one. And then we have the Platinum Eradicator. I wouldn't have normally gotten this figure, and I didn't plan on getting it. But I do like how the Platinum is a galaxy. You can't really see it too well, I don't think. But he looks like a galaxy. Even his cape is a translucent purple with galaxy stuff on it. But I think that's really sharp. Normally I wouldn't have gotten him, like I said. And I didn't expect to come across the Platinum. And I came across all these Platinums in one location. They also had the bronze Batman, but I passed on that because I was going to get it. I'm like, do I really need it? They had the Platinum Simon Baz right here, Green Lantern, Simon Baz, or Baze, or whatever. And he was on sale. He's half off. The Platinums, or the collectors at GameStop in Canada are $40 a pop. That's their normal price. So he was only $20, half off. And the Platinum, so I went ahead and grabbed him. I don't have the normal one either, but I was on the fence with getting him already, and with him being half off in the Plat, I grabbed him. And then I thought this was supposed to be a red Platinum, but I guess it's just a standard Platinum, correct? I mean, if that's wrong, let me know, but I was pretty sure this was supposed to be a red Platinum, but it's not. It's just a normal little Platinum on the package, but it's Mr. Terrific. And once again, I don't have a Mr. Terrific. I wanted a Mr. Terrific, but I didn't know which one I actually wanted to settle on because there's like 3 versions of them, 3 or 4 versions, I guess. And I decided to go with this one because I kind of like the purple as opposed to the red. So, yeah, I like the colors better on this. I like the darker instead of the white. So, that is the one I went with. And I finally came across the one I was looking for the most, which is the red Platinum Superman robot, and I got this at EB Games. They had it out on front in a little kiosk with the Superman stuff, and I didn't see more than one, but the package is kind of beat up, but I don't really care about that because I display mine loose anyway. So there it is. He's Superman, and there's the bag. I did show the back of the boxes and stuff. I'm just trying to get through them, but I will quickly do that real quick. There's the QR. And then there's the Mr. Terrific. And there's the QR. And there's the back. And Green Lantern, there's the back. I showed the back of this one. And there's the QR. For anyone that is interested, Eradicator. And there you go. And that one also has the price on it for $30. $30 is the standard price at EB Games for a regular figure. And $40 is the standard price for a collector. Or like, I think that's also the price for like the limited edition ones, the ones that are like patina, glow in the dark, things like that. Could be wrong. Maybe they're not as much as that. But, and then I think the animated ones are like $30 $25.25. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember how much the animated are. I think the animated are a little bit cheaper than these guys, but they could be the same price. I don't recall, and I don't have any right now. Haven't gotten any too recently, but I do have some coming. But that is it. That is our haul for the first week of July. Quite a bit of stuff. We're going to have quite a bit of stuff coming out this month. I got pre-orders for the McFarlane Lilith, McFarlane Doomsday, or the McFarlane Doom Medieval or Doom Dark Ages. I'm slaughtering the names. And I have pre-orders on Blanca and Sagat. I've got the pre-order on the Donkey Kong Amiibo. And a few other things. And then there are also just things coming on random that we're looking for. So this is going to be a rather large month for collecting. But that's it for this time. Thanks for watching. So long.